What's up, gamers, and welcome back to another, well, talking video. I'm so used to saying Minecraft, Fortnite, or Roblox. I'm actually doing a talking video today because we're actually doing Harry Plopper, Would You Rather? So, I am a big Harry Potter nerd. I've watched all of the movies, 1 to 8, and I'm also reading the books. So I'm on the 3rd book. I'm kind of like a third of the way through like the 4th book. So I'm not the best Harry Potter fan in the world because I don't know everything about them because obviously I've not finished reading the books. But I wrote myself some Harry Plopper questions and I found them online. Didn't really take much time to find them. I actually just stole them off a YouTuber. So. Yeah, look at me being original. So I'm gonna do this. I've got two and like a bit pages of here. I've got I'm Slytherin paper, so I'm a big Harry Potter nerd. So yeah, this video will contain spoilers. Duh. I mean, it's Harry Potter. Would you rather? So if you are reading the books, or if you're still watching the movies or something like that, and you don't want spoilers, then I would suggest that you would leave this video right now. I'll give you 3 seconds to leave. 3, 2, 1. Are you left? Have you left? Okay, good. You've left. I mean, let's hope you have. Let's just move my recording software down there because, we don't need to see what my recording software is, so we can keep track of how long this video has gone together. I'm hoping to be around 20 minutes, but I mean, it's only 2 pages, so maybe it will be 10. I don't know, but I mean, I hope I'd had it for a decent time because I spent 2 minutes writing these questions, and I was stealing them off a YouTube video. So let's hope that they, last for long. Let's just close down my thing, and actually, let's just go onto Google. And let's just put a picture of SpongeBob that you can all stare at while I'm doing it. So there you go. Here you can stare. Open image in your tab. There you can watch SpongeBob for the time that I'm talking. I also love SpongeBob, so you can watch SpongeBob while I'm talking. So I hope that will give you enough entertainment. So I've not recording in 3-4 days. That's because something happened that I'm not going to tell you. But yes. So first question: which would you rather save in the Battle of Hogwarts? 1, Fred Weasley. 2, Remus Lupin. I feel Lupin is a good character, and he's a really, really good teacher, because I'm reading The Prisoner of Azkaban right now. But I feel Fred, his death was the most unnecessary thing. Because, he was so young, and, it was basically a duo with George, and you can't have Fred without George. They're just, they're twins. They're just such a good duo. So, you can't have them without them, so I'm gonna go for Fred Weasley because those two made me laugh. Especially in the Order of the Phoenix where they set off all those fireworks. But, yeah, those two just, I feel like it's such an easy choice. I mean, I still like Lupin, don't get me wrong, he's an excellent teacher and a great character. But anyway, second question: which would you rather have? 1, Hermione's brains. 2, Harry's courage. Well, Hermione is just way too smart. Harry, he's just, how can you be that? How can you have that much courage? So, I feel like a courage thing is a thing that I've never really had. I'm not exactly the bravest person in the world, but, I'm smart at some stuff, but not smart at others. I'm relatively good at maths, but, not so good at English. So, I don't know. I would probably say Hermione's brains because he's good at pretty much every single subject. And I'm assuming this means not just the magical subjects, because the magical subjects don't really mean anything to me. But I'd choose Hermione's brains because I feel like being brainy is just way better than having loads of courage. Because, I don't know, I would choose to manage brains. Which would you rather eat? 1, treats from the Hogwarts Express trolley. 2, a homemade meal from Mrs. Weasley. Now, I also find this very easy. I find a lot of these quite easy. I would choose treats from the Hogwarts Express trolley because like the treats from the Hogwarts Express trolley are like all magical, and they're just so good because like they're magical and not your everyday, normal sweets. Well, a homemade meal from Mrs. Weasley is like, yeah, it's a nice meal, and it's like made with love and everything, but like I would much prefer some magical stuff because magic doesn't exist and I want magic. So I would definitely choose treats from the Hogwarts Express trolley. Which would you rather have a butterbeer with? Hagrid or Sirius Black? I haven't really thought this one through as I wrote them down. I thought a couple of them through. I thought the last ones through because like those ones are really easy, but like these ones, I don't know. Like Hagrid, like he's very, very, very nice. So Sirius is also very, very nice, and they're such good characters. But like, I don't know. I think I would choose Sirius because like he's like. I mean, Hagrid, he's also nice. They're basically the same, but they've got, like, different personalities. Hagrid, like, Sirius is, like, I'm not good at explaining things, but I love talking to you guys doing this. But, Sirius is, like, nice, and he's very understandable, where Hagrid, is also very nice, but, yeah, I would choose Sirius, just because, Which would you rather attend? 1, the Quidditch World Cup, or 2, Bill and Fleur's wedding? I find this question quite easy. It would easily be the Quidditch World Cup, because the Quidditch World Cup, there's a lot happening in it, and there's like special effects and stuff, and I feel like that would just be so cool. And like with the enchanted fireworks, like they're just so cool. But Bill and Fleur's wedding, like, come on. I mean, it's a magical wedding and it's with a wizard and a witch, but like, still, really, like, because a Bill and Fleur's wedding is just like, it's an everyday wedding where the Quidditch World Cup is like awesome, and then special effects, and like, I feel that's so easy. Because Bill and Fleur's wedding, it's just everyday wedding apart from some magical things happening in it, which is cool and everything, but in Quidditch World Cup, loads of really cool things happen in it, so yeah. Which would you rather attempt? Triwizard Tournament thing, rather attempt. I was in a Roswell making this. It's just on a crumpled up piece of paper. 1, stealing a dragon's egg, or 2, rescuing a loved one from mermaids. I don't know. I would feel like I'd die pretty much, well, the first one and the second one, but by some miracle I do come out alive. I would definitely choose rescuing a loved one from mermaids, because if I do succeed, well, I rescued a loved one, so it's kind of and also stealing a dragon's egg, like, dragons, they have their eggs, and I don't want to steal one because that's mean, even though dragons are the creatures that they are, and they're not really exactly loved creatures, unless you count Hagrid and Norbert, but I would feel bad. I would feel genuinely bad if I stole a dragon's egg, so I would definitely choose rescuing a loved one from mermaids, because even if I do succeed, I rescue a loved one. So, that's good. Which would you rather rage? 1, Buckbeak, or 2, Norbert? Probably Buckbeak. Because I know that, like, hippogriffs, they get offended so easily. And Norbert, well, he's just kind of, they would grow and grow and grow and grow and grow and grow, and they, like, breathe fire and everything, and, I don't know, because, like, Norbert is, like, would grow, and grow and grow, grow. Where Buckbeak, yeah, he gets really easily offended, but like if he likes you, then I mean you could raise him, and then he would get used to you, and then you know we could raise him, and I'd choose Buckbeak. So yeah, which would you rather have as a lab partner in person class? 1, Neville, or 2, Malfoy? Well, definitely Neville, because do I really need to explain this one? I kind of question why I wrote this one down because it's pretty easy. I mean, would you rather have... I mean, I suppose Neville is quite clumsy and might mess a few things up, but like, come on. Neville is like, I would not have Malfoy as my lab partner in person's class. It depends if you're talking about the future Malfoy or the basically kid Malfoy. If you're talking about the future Malfoy, then maybe, but like the kid Malfoy is just a jerk, so I would definitely choose Neville. Which job would you take for a week? Hagrid's, well, Hogwarts gamekeeper and the care of magical creatures teacher, or 2, Arthur's, the head of the misuse of Muggles artifacts office. Like, this is very easy again, because Hagrid's, he's like, he like deals with magical creatures and stuff, and he's also the Hogwarts gamekeeper, so I feel like he has a lot of magical things happening, and for a week that would probably be one of the best weeks. But Arthur's job is like, it's about Muggle stuff, which really, because we're all Muggles, people who are watching this, is just what we use in our everyday life, so, you know, who cares? If you're going to choose between a magical job and a job that you would just take every day, I mean, that's not a job that you could take every day because it works for the Ministry of Magic, but, like, still, that Hagrid's job has a lot more magical things happening in it. I feel like that is the logical option. Which class would you rather take? The Defense Against the Dark Arts with Lockhart, or Divination with Trelawney. I did not think this one out. This is a hard one. Eek. I don't know. The Defense Against the Dark Arts with Lockhart is just, you wouldn't learn anything. You'd just see him brag about himself and, you know, make a quiz about himself like he did in the second book. So, you know, like, you wouldn't learn anything. But Divination with Trelawney is... Professor Trelawney is, you also wouldn't learn anything. Because, you know, reading crystal balls and stuff is just kind of... Well, it's not really useful, so... in my opinion. Maybe other people would think that, but... You know... So I think that it would be... Oh, I don't know! You wouldn't learn anything... Oh, this was really a difficult question. I don't know. I hadn't thought of this, but I'll take a break from me talking because I love talking to you guys. Which would you rather pick? I mean, there's no comments below, but like, also, I wish I had said this at the start, but you are welcome to try and, well, play along with your own pad of paper or anything if you're a Harry Potter nerd. So, you know, like, play along if you are here. But I kind of should have said that at the start because we're 14 minutes in, and well, that's not very good, is it? Wow. Some people are very confused about. Some people, I bet, would be very confused about my mouth just disappearing. But I have a second monitor. Ha 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 ha. Anyway, besides the point, let's get back on. Just play with the sheet of paper if you want to, and if you've only just realising you really want to play along, then just get a piece of paper right now and just pause the video. So yeah. Which would you rather buy at Honeydukes? Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans or the chocolate frog? That would be very easy. That would be the chocolate frog. Because Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans. Like, yeah, it would be fun to try and experiment and see if they were like nicer flavours or really, really bad flavours. And I feel like that would be fun to try. And I actually went to Harry Potter World and I got some Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans, and I tried one, and I really like the earwax flavour. I like the flavour of earwax, and that's not normal, but I like it. So, you know, I like the taste of earwax. I really liked it. It was my favourite flavour. So if anybody wants to judge me, then that's fine. And I'm sure that people will be watching thinking, what the hell? He likes earwax flavour. But if you went to Harry Potter World, I went there for a school trip, and if you went to Harry Potter World, and if you went to Harry Potter World and you tried the Bertie Bott's every flavoured beans, can we come to the same conclusion that earwax flavour is good? Because I liked it. It was my favourite flavour. I don't know why, but it was my favourite flavour. So, you know. And so I would choose the chocolate frog because, yeah, the chocolate frog would probably run away, and I would feel really bad to, well, eat a chocolate frog because, like, it feels like it's alive, and I would just let it run away free. I would definitely choose the chocolate frog because even though it would run away free, I would still have the card, and the picture of the card kind of goes away and then comes back again, and then it, like, moves, and that's not normal in the Muggle world. So I would keep that as a treasure forever. Whatever wizard or witch it had on it, I would keep that forever because it would be super cool and it would be magical and stuff. So I would definitely choose the chocolate frog, and I would keep the card in a souvenir. So, which would you rather face? Which plant would you rather face? The Devil's Snare or the Whomping Willow? I don't know, because the Devil's Snare, if I was in the Devil's Snare, I would 100% worry, and that Devil's Snare would just kill me straight away. And, you know, I can't control my emotions like that. I can't keep calm when there's this massive plant curling over you. And I feel like if you worry, then it would kind of stretch upon you. But also the Whomping Willow, like there's also like a very low chance, a very low chance you'll come out there alive. So I would probably die either way. But I'm just gonna choose Devil's Snare because maybe by some miracle I would get out of there alive, which I probably wouldn't. But you know, you never know. By some miracle you could. So you know, I hope you're enjoying staring at SpongeBob. By the way, I hope you're enjoying that. Anyway. This is the last question now. This actually kept me on for well, around 20 minutes, so that's good. So, last question. Which would you rather stop at? Honeydukes or Weasley's Wizard Wheezers? There's a lot of questions about Honeydukes. There really is. There's been like 3, I don't know. Been kind of a lot. So, I would choose, well, Honeydukes because Weasley's Wizard Wheezers, there would be a lot of like practical joke stuff in there. So, and I'm not really a fan of practical joke stuff because, like, I don't know, it never really works out. And even if it wasn't magic, I would still kind of not like it. Like Honeydukes, there's loads of magical sweets and everything, and you could just have a shopping spree there, and it would be awesome if you had loads of money. I would buy loads of magical sweets and stuff. So yeah. That is it for the questions. I really enjoy talking to you guys. Probably even more than I do, well, playing Minecraft, Roblox, or Fortnite. I've not played Fortnite in a while. I will play that soon. I promise. I will play Fortnite. Like, next video, or maybe next video. I don't know. But, yeah, I hope you've all enjoyed watching me talk about it. And, you know, you're welcome to play at home. So if you did play at home, then don't say your answers in the comments because I have no comments. So, you know, you can't tell me. But if you're one of my friends watching, which I know that some of my friends do watch my videos, like, kill him! And sometimes other friends, I don't know. Oh yeah, Ben Brothers. Ben Brothers watch my videos. So, I doubt that Ben's Brothers would be interested in Harry Potter, though, so... It's just anybody that's interested in Harry Potter, because it's very likely that anybody would be watching that is interested in Harry Potter. And if you did play along, then that's cool. So, today's been a fun video, and my mouse hurts from all this talking because I love talking and sharing my opinions to people because I don't get that often. So that's what I'm doing. So, you know, and yeet! Yeet on them haters. So, goodbye gamers. I will see you in the next video. And I would like to thank you all for watching. I shall smell you later, gamers. Gamery, gamery, gamers. If my little brother is watching, he's probably having a hard time counting this. Gamery, gamery, gamer. Gamers, 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 gamers. Okay, bye! Gamers.